This game does count towards the Commissioner's Cup, but that's for record-keeping purposes only.
Yeah, one of these teams is already in the Cup final, so it's just a plain old regular season game.
Here's Dimes. Knocks down the 3-ball.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out-of-this-world court vision.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Here's Smith.
And here's Davis.
And here is Mitchell, guarded by Dimes.
Now here's Davis.
Off target from three-point range. From deep. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Well, Copper can sometimes be a selective three-point shooter, so she must have been feeling that look.
Outside Robinson. Teardrop shot. Mitchell.
Pass to Cannon.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time.
And Chicago will come the other way.
Still scoreless after 4 shots. They need a bucket.
Pick by Misaman.
Dimes. That's good.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
Now here's Robinson.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing.
Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Fever.
5 misses to start their game. Rough start, but they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Dimes. And another basket for Chicago.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
Timeout called the Fever. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Robinson. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Chicago with the rebound.
And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent. But what a legacy she left in L.A.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown L.A. arena, Candace absolutely deserves a statue next to Shaq, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of the L.A. Hoops history.
Here's Cannon.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Dimes. It's stolen by Dimes. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Mitchell. Can't hit from in close.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Now here's Robinson. Defense is right there. Pass to Cannon. Robinson. Screen by Smith. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Now Davis. Mitchell, guarded by Dimes. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Robinson with the ball. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mitchell. Davis with it. She tries for 3. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2. To the inside.
Bynum.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Robinson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Back to Robinson. Screen by Smith. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Parker. On offense, here the Sky. Here's Dimes. And that one drops.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Well, joining as an expansion team in 2000, the Indiana Fever have 1 title. That was in 2012 when the Fever defeated Minnesota in 4 games, bringing Indy their first WNBA or NBA championship.
Now here's Robinson. Vandersloot with the steal. And here we go, the Sky fast break. And the basket by Copper.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
So it's Indiana now. Searching for their first points of the game. Robinson, shot's good.
And when you talk about that 2012 Fever team, one of the great memories were the raucous finals crowds.
Over 18,000 on hand for Game 3 when the Fever pounded Minnesota 76-59. One of the most impressive wins in Fever history. I mean, they just love basketball in the state of Indiana.
Here's Cannon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Back to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Screen by Smith. Robinson, no good.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
To the middle. Dimes, that's good.
It has taken them, nope. time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Smith. Over Parker. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to go on Candace Parker.
What a smart, high IQ play by Melissa Smith, using the pump fake, drawing the foul.
That's also good, so she hits them both. For one team tonight, this is also a big game in the Commissioner's Cup. They're still in it.
Yeah, they got something extra to play for, a spot in that midseason final, all that bonus money. Unfortunately, the other team is playing spoiler. They've been eliminated.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Henderson. Here's Vivians. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Here's Egbo. Victoria Vivians on the wing. The shot, no good. The Sky go the other way with it. Finished off the break.
She just keeps on rolling. Unbelievable.
You want to talk about putting up points in a hurry? She just cannot miss right now.
Smith outside. Launches a 3. And Emma Misamon pulls it down. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Oh, we talk about all-time WNBA playoff runs. You have to talk about the 2014 Chicago Sky. They were the last team in, winning a tiebreaker just to get into the tournament.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And talking about that 2014 Sky team, they went 15-19 in the regular season.
But Chicago really turned it on in the playoffs, led by players like Sylvia Fowles, Elena Deladon, Courtney Vandersloot. Chicago won 2 winner-take-all games, getting all the way to the WNBA Finals.
Parker's shot's good.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Here's Pointer. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Henderson. Stevens grabs the board.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Dimes, that's good.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Outside Vivians. Screen by Smith. Vivians with the ball. And Parker picks her up defensively. They get it back. Kicks it out to Smith. No good from the wing. Outside Quigley. Here's Dimes. And they pick up 2.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Henderson. Outside Vivians. Kicks it out to Smith. For 3. Good on the three-point shot.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the rising fire.
Pass to Dimes. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Smith. She's got 5. Here's Henderson. And And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Really makes the most of her minutes. Destiny Henderson makes sure her presence is felt. Well, a second-round pick in 2022, Destiny Henderson finished her college career as a national champion. And not only that, she was running the point, and she was leading her team.
Dimes, that's good.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Here's Pointer. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith. You can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
Here's Dimes.
Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And the buzzer. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
And here's Parker. Pass to Quigley. Vandersloot outside. No good with the triple. And here's Indiana. Now Henderson. Now Cannon. She's guarded by Stevens. And there's the call on Stevens. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, Chicago. They grab their own miss. She gets it in there.
The height of Robinson is just 6'5", but she always finds a way. Able to scoop the board and put it in.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. That kick out to Quigley. 6 on the shot clock. Parker with the screen. The shot by Quigley, no good. Now here's Hull, guarded by Quigley. And there's the pick. Now here's Hull. She's guarded closely. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, we've seen Lexi Hull has some range, but she can also slash, bring it inside.
Copper outside. Pass to Vandersloot. Inside, Parker. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
No doubt, Parker's a player who can score from range, but what makes her so deadly, at 6'4", she can just dominate it inside.
Now here's Robinson. And here's Hull. Over to the left wing. Here's Cannon. The three-pointer off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here's Vandersloot. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Parker. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Cannon. Davis. Now here's Hull. Right side, Robinson. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Now Parker, out to the wing. Vandersloot, no good. So it's Indiana now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Now here's Davis. She's covered by Copper. Davis, that's good. And so it's Chicago with it. Vandersloot with it. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Misaman outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
And it's blocked by Emma Misaman.
Really loves to challenge defenders. It's Misaman's reach and tenacity that allow her to consistently reject opponents' shots.
Here's Cannon. Goes back up. And she lays it in.
Tremendous job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and it opened it right up for her.
Pass to Parker. Copper. Now Quigley. To the paint. Here's Misaman. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Hole. Here's Egbo. Here's Davis. They get it again. Robinson, no good. Now here's Copper, guarded by Davis. Copper outside. Parker with the screen. The 8-footer. And Copper with a nice bucket inside.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
But basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro, they just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State. Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And she gets it to go. Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
Davis misses.
She's killing them with her board shooting.
Outside Parker. Outside Quigley. Over Hole. Quigley can't get it to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Hole. And here's Cannon. Fires the three. Misaman pulls it in. Now here's Vandersloot. He's covered closely. Here's Parker. Copper outside. Picked by Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. And here's Allie Quigley outside. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
Easily over 40% from three-point land the last couple of seasons. Quigley is an elite shooter. You can't let her get going.
Offensive rebound. Here's Egbo. Good work defensively by Candace Parker.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And it's a 3-second defensive violation.
Technical foul.
Make substitutions. Outside Vivians. Pass to Smith. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's her second foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a third foul here because it's just way too early in the game for that.
Chicago in total control. Now here's Gardner. Alema. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Smith. Mitchell outside. Shot to end the cold run. Good, and the assist goes to Melissa Smith.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Fades and shoots. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Vivians. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell. Stevens grabs the board.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. That's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Now here's Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Vivians. Pass to Smith. Mitchell guarded by Dimes. Vivians with the ball. Lets it go for 14. Chicago with the rebound. And here is Alema. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Dimes. And it's Chicago with another.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one, guys.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Henderson. Right side Vivians. 6 to shoot. They need this. That shot off. Now Gardner. Dimes. She's covered by Mitchell. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, the 2021 WNBA Finals were a bit of a shocker. The Sky came in as underdogs against the Mercury, but nevertheless, Chicago won the series 3-1 with a pair of comfortable wins.
So it's Indiana now. Here's Pointer. Pass to Egbo. Victoria Vivians on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Victoria Vivians again missing.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Well, absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. To end the drought. And it's Mitchell getting it to go.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Now here's Dimes. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Shoots a fader.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sky out in front, running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
She had the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates, just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
Now here's Smith. Back to Robinson. Shoots over Vandersloot. Robinson, no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Mitchell. The high post shot. Rebound Chicago. Vandersloot with it. Robinson covering. Mitchell on the double team. And here's Parker. Here's Dimes. Parker. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Pass to Cannon. Here's Robinson. Screen by Smith. Beyond the arc. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Mitchell. Candace Parker pulls it in.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Outside Robinson. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control. A nice start to the second half, just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
The 2021 finals were star-studded. You had legends like Reiner, Parker, Taurasi, Dickens Smith, Vandersloot. But the finals MVP wasn't any of them. It was Kalea Copper.
And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
For Indiana, Destiny Henderson.
Here's Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Copper. In those finals, with all of the future Hall of Famers, it was Kalea Copper that stole the show.
It was the exclamation point on a breakout season for Copper. Named an All-Star for the first time in 2021 and capped the year off as the finals MVP.
And it's the fever ball. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mitchell, guarded by Dimes. Tries to break her ice. Mitchell, shot's good. And we need a moment to check out that drive one more time. That's incredible stuff.
Well, there was some fight in that one. I know they're down a lot, but you got to keep playing hard.
And the shot goes down.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Now here's Henderson. Screen by Smith. Henderson, shot is off. And stolen by Mitchell. Basket counts.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Copper. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's Henderson. Back to Mitchell. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
And a basket by Copper.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Indiana with the ball. Mitchell with it. 10 points for her. Pass to Smith. Over Parker. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Good. And the assist goes to Melissa Smith.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
And here is Dimes. Non-stop scoring machine here. The three-pointer is on target.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Cannon. Henderson. Mitchell, guarded by Dimes. Screen by Smith. From the arc. The shot will not fall. So Chicago will take it the other way. Parker with the ball. To the wing on the left. Now here's Copper. Now Dimes. Down low. Puts it up. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
Chemistry is important to Parker, and she prides herself on working together to find the best shot possible.
So it's Indiana now. Mitchell outside. Smith inside. Parker defending. Smith no good. Here's Dimes. Back to Misaman. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Offensive versatility allows Misaman to play high or low in the paint.
And it's the fever ball.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
6 to shoot. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Yes, and it's Melissa Smith picking up the assist.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Mitchell. Rebounded by Parker. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely. Reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Now here's Henderson. Now Mitchell. The shake. Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Dimes. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. And the layup is good.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
So it's Indiana now. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game. And the shot is good.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
Here's Dimes. No good there. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Davis with it. Henderson. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Henderson. Screen by Smith. Takes the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second three of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Dimes. And there the Sky with another bucket.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Now here's Henderson. Vandersloot defending. Here's Mitchell. And the shot goes in.
Well, Destiny Henderson is so skilled at seeing the whole floor.
Pass to Dimes. For three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
And here is Mitchell. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Henderson tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Copper, left side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one, literally perfect.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the three. Dimes with the rebound.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Henderson. Back to Mitchell. They set the pick. Can they get it? The rebound by the Sky.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sky out in front, just dominating this one. And time to... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now Dimes. With a new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Ryan. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar, making sure the players are taken care of. That's big for this league.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Inside. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Smith. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Pointer. Back to Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post.
She's been a different player in the second half. Her shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break.
Goes up on the wing. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
You see, they're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense will continue to give it to them. And I like that. If the defense is forcing you to shoot it, then, hey, make them pay.
You know, it's all about getting looks. You get an open look, take it. And they've used that shot to great effect.
And she's going for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And so it's Chicago with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hebert, terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Putting her toughness on full display. Converting contact finishes is just a part of Hebert's DNA.
Pass to Hole. Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team. Perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too. Because right now, teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
Gardner with the steal. Pass break Chicago. Lets the three fly. Dimes, no good. And it's the Fever ball. Here's Pointer. Pass to Egbo. Here's Pointer. She's guarded by Alaman. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Dimes with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wasted no time on that one.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Pass to Pointer. Now Hull. Now here's Smith. For 3, Victoria Vivians. No good.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you can see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own. There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Smith. Back to Vivians. Over Dimes. Indiana again missing.
This offense just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Here's Pointer. Rebound Chicago. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Back to Vivians. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First team
It
foul.
goes on dimes. And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Chinea Gumake, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA, period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. It's a great off-season job for stars in the WNBA because the schedules make it work. And obviously, they know ball better than anyone.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much, didn't mean anything, because they turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
Screen by Smith. Left side, Vivians. Here's Pointer. Indiana again missing. And that 2021 Sky team winning their first championship.
Well, as Tim mentioned, Chicago went 500, and part of that was just how odd the 2021 regular season was, with the break for the games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
Smith. From outside the arc. Pointer misses.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bynum. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Pass to Pointer. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Chicago will come the other way. Dimes with the ball. There's the triple. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Here's Pointer. She's guarded by Alaman. Here's Hull. Misses off the right iron. And they're on the break. The 3-ball. Dimes. That's good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Pass to Pointer. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
Big by Hull. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Dimes. D right on her. Alaman, good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And here's Indiana. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Pointer. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Alaman. Ebert pulls it in.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Smith. Chicago with the rebound. Here's Alemán. Now Dimes. And it's Chicago with another.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Smith outside. Pass to Hole. To the middle. Takes it out to Smith. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. Here's Chicago now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Hole. Outside Vivians. Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
Here's Pointer. Tries the spin move. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Again, the miss by the Fever. Chicago with the ball. Here's Dimes. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vivians, guarded by Dimes. Pass to Pointer. Looking to end the drought. Chicago with the rebound. Fires for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Well, I mean, look, she's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable offensive contribution.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. A resounding victory for them in an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.